6:15 a.m. Monday morning. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Kind of stuffed up. My nose is like really stuffed up right here. Last week, man, I've been dealing with sinuses. Anyways, I thought I'd dip through the alleys. I had about an hour and a half to either watch YouTube or go outside, so I decided to go outside. I already watch YouTube. I watch Channel 6 News on YouTube every morning when they upload it. The early version and then the later version. I do that every day. Then I was like, well, I could either watch some, some scrapper vids or some gaming vids, One channel I have been watching a lot lately, Metal Jesus Rocks. Metal Jesus Rocks. This guy's pretty cool if you're into retro gaming. Him and some of his crew used to work at Sierra Games. Not as programmers, I don't think, but I think they dealt with the software. Yep. And they love games, man. They're all about the retro to the new gaming. They love it. So, Metal Jesus Rocks. Check them out, and the Metal Jesus crew. They cool, man. They cool. I've been watching a lot of them jokies. All right. Baby stroller, still sitting there. Man, I'm surprised it's been like 3 days now, still sitting there. Somebody's came down this alley, cleaned up some stuff. I know it's hard to say, I know it's hard to tell. It's like somebody cleaned up the alley. It's like, yeah, they cleaned up the alley. Really? Did they clean up the alley? Yeah. Especially this part. This part had trash all over it, even though there's still trash. We still got trash, but man, there was trash all over this plot about 3 days ago. It was also windy too. It's been pretty windy out here in Indianapolis. Especially yesterday, last night. Oh man, that wind was blowing. It's Monday, trash day ain't till Thursday, but man, you never know until you go, so I just figured, what the hell, man, let's just roll down the alleys, while I got some time. Like I said, I could either watch the YouTube channels, like my boys, like Scrappy, Koontz, Snobby, Scrapper D, Scrapping Together, Romantic. Man, I'll be watching those guys. I'll watch the Metal Jesus crew, like Metal Jesus Rocks, and Radical Reggie, and John Riggs. To all these other retro gamers like Ben Heck Hacks, Retro Gaming, the dude. The dude, man, what happened, dude? You're supposed to play some retro games this weekend. Anyways, oh, we got some trash up here. What we got? Oh, more bed frames. So yeah, I figured I'd go ahead and spend that hour cruising around the block. What's in there? Should we take a look? Let's just take a look. Let's just take a peeky. What's in there? Not much yet. It's right around the corner though. So we'll be back. We'll be back, Jack. Got some more mattresses going on here. When I see these mattresses, man, I think of two things now: bed bugs or coronavirus. You got none? You ain't got none? Ain't got none. Ain't got none. I think this is how strong the wind has been. Look at that. That's how strong the winds were. Blew the crap right out of that door. Say, why has everybody still got their trash cans sitting out here? Unless they didn't pay their pickup bill. The trash bill, I guess. I don't know. There's some still sitting here, some that are not. What you got? What you got? Busted. Yeah, we figured, man, we'll dip up and down some alleyways here. There's been some scrappers out and about, though, man, more than last year. But this year they are out. I see them, and I'm surprised I ain't seen any yet. What we got? What that? Hey, man, we got something. DVR box. We'll take it. Kind of breathing apparatus. Some kind of breathing apparatus. I don't want that. Yuck. That's good. I don't want to dig too deep, man. Don't want to dig too deep. Yucky. Lots of mattresses. So what is it? Cocoa Pirates or bed bugs? What do you think? Indianapolis, well, actually Indiana, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's here in Indianapolis, but Indiana is it's been strucken really hard with the Cocoa Pirates hitting, you know, infecting everybody. It's like last time I checked, over a week ago, there were 17,000 confirmed cases, and now there's 24,000 confirmed cases, and this is not even, I wouldn't even say 9 days ago now. 9 days, like 6,000 people contracted the virus. 6K. Over 1,000 deaths here in Indiana. I don't know. People might not take it so seriously, but they actually have been opening up the state of Indiana very slowly. But Marion County, which is this county here, they extended it until Friday. And that's what I'm thinking. Hey, that's some scrappies. This guy here told me one time that he had a bunch of scrap metal and he was going to set it out, and apparently I guess they're going to take it to the scrapyard themselves. So, but that's where I just got that table, and a long time ago I got that wine rack there. I don't know if anybody remember any of that, but yeah, the cases are rising. And I think the reason why Marion County is not opening up so soon is because there's so many cases, confirmed cases here of the Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs. I'm not an essential, so I really shouldn't be out and about right now. But we are. We got the masks, we got the gloves. We're going to be very picky on what we pick. We're going to be very picky on what we pick. So, onward. Nothing good, nothing good. Nothing so far except a DVR and a piece of a broken sink that has a little bit of brass on it. the drain plug thing. The sink was broken and the taps were gone, so I just grabbed it. The broken piece that had the brass on it. Couple toilets. Man, today's kind of a bust, but I mean, it's just Monday, you know, freestyling here. I'm just freestyling it. But I thought, you know, every day I'll just roll up and down the alleys here and see what we get. Try to upload it too, I guess. Short video every day. We'll upload a short video, how about that? Every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which would be trash day, and we'll see what we can gather. Just by going out every day. Up and down a few alleys, you know, tripping through a few alleys here. More beds and couches. My boy Yard. What's up, Yard? Hope that cat's doing well. Alright, we're going to turn you off, man. It's boring. I really don't want it. I'm not taking it. It's just too much plastic, man. Even the motor covered in plastic. I don't care about that. If that was full-on metal, I would take it, but I'm not taking it with the plastic bucket. The yards just look at me funny, like, what are you even doing? And yeah, they don't care if it's full of metal. It's just like, what are you doing? So we don't bother with those. Only if they're full on metal, all the way around, mag or non-mag stainless. It's the only time I take them. What it? None. VHS tape. Tires. Ah, jeez. All right. I'm gonna turn you off because I got a sneeze coming. I gotta take my mask off. "7:04 a.m. This is like the 6th alley, I think. The 6th alley I went through. Now I'm basically bouncing back and forth from Michigan to 10th Street through the alleys, down, heading west towards downtown Indianapolis. Yup, dipping through the alleys with that coax. Coax, yeah. It's not much, but I'm gonna take it. Looks dirty as hell. Recyclables. Yep. I was about to get in the back seat. I was about to pop the squat in the back seat and be like, "Onward, Jeeves. Drive, whore." Drive, whore. Yeah, some of those satellite dishes, I already know. They got the circuit boards in there, 24 karat gold plating like every other electronic. They're not so easy to take apart anymore. So that's not my bag anymore. I used to take everything apart. Everything. And then after a few years of doing it, it's just like, you know what, my hands hurt. I'm tired. There's got to be an easier way. Oh, there is an easier way. Don't worry about it. That's my motto. Don't worry about it. Somebody get it. More mattresses. Somebody will get them gold flakes out of there. Well, that's a beautiful house. You all missed it. You all missed it. They were doing some work on a house over here, and there used to be a fence, and it looks like they knocked the fence down to build a garage, so now we can see the house. Beautiful house. Anyways. The next alley. What we got there? Is that a bar? Should we get the bar? The steel bar? Then why not? Let's get the steel bar. I put my mask back on. I was sipping on my coffee. There's that piece. Yeah, we grabbed it. Let's try that. There we go. That works. Steel bar. Oh, she don't spring no more. Sometimes there's loose cans sitting right here. Look like somebody picked them up. Last time I looked, about 3 days ago, there were some loose cans sitting there. And they flattened them out for us too, which is really nice. They put a bunch of loose flat boys right there they crushed. Not bad. Every now and then. I used to pick them up every time I came down this alley, but I didn't pick them up last time because I was in the blaze. And I didn't have a tote, you know, to keep the liquids from pouring into my carpets. All right, I'll turn you on when we find something good, if that's the case, if that's even possible. Next. This may be the last alley I dip through here. I might dip through one more on the way home on the other side of 10th Street. We'll see. We will see. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this video "You Win Some, You Lose Some." Because even though we got a little bit, it ain't enough to win. Not yet. Alright. Right. Bumpy roads, y'all. That's kind of lame. Is what it is. You win some, you lose some. As long as you get back to winning is all that matters. So, goodbye everybody. Yo, bro!
What up?
Woo! What's up, Maddie?
How y'all doing?
Good. What do you think about these bad boys?
That's what's up.
Think the guy's gonna dig on that?
I think he's gonna dig it. I got him a curved bar and everything, so he's ready to rock.
You flipping those for more, or you just
Nah, I just
giving him play his deal?
just a Twinkie.
Just a Twinkie.
He's
Nice.
my neighbor, man, so I hooked him up.
All right. I thought maybe you was gonna get another 20 out of it.
You know, when I thought about it, and if he wasn't in the army and he wasn't my neighbor, you know, I would have. But
Right.
but I've been killing at the scrapyard, so
Still hitting that.
I'm all right.
Was it Carthage?
Carthage, yeah.
Carthage.
Cranies is what it's called, and they kill the game, man.
Yeah, I'm about to call the yard, but I don't think so. That Marion County's still shut down until Friday.
Yeah.
I see a couple.
I heard something about OmniSource being open, but
Well, fuck
I haven't
OmniSource.
checked on it
I
yet.
don't like OmniSource.
No?
I might have a friend working in there though.
Yeah?
I don't know. Last time I've been there, it was just cheap.
Yeah.
It was cheap. Bunch of illegal aliens working there, and I'll put you in a. Oh, Matty Scrap picked up them weights there as you saw it. Hopefully, I caught it on camera. My camera skills has gotten awful, but yeah, we sold those weights for $20. I thought he was flipping them for another 20, but he's just hooking his boy up, you know, his neighbor. But it's how we do things, man. You know, I hook Matty up, he hooks his boys up, and you know, what comes around goes around, you know what I'm saying?